Some officials in Arizona say something must be done now if we are to continue to save our state parks in Arizona from any further closures. Reporter Corbin Carson spoke with some park officials who say some of our parks could be on life support. He joined us live with more on this problem. Corbin?
Yes, a few years ago when the state was hit hard by budget cuts, the parks budget took a huge hit. While some parks managed to avoid closure, other parks are barely hanging on. Now there's a new call going out for funding, especially since state parks are reportedly rebounding. These parks didn't escape the chopping block when the state had to slash budgets for parks statewide.
I had been hiking in the Lost Dutchman State Park a number of times, and then imagine my surprise when you open the paper and read that it's going to be closed.
As a matter of fact, the Lost Dutchman was one of 13 parks targeted for possible closure back in 2010.
That was such a terrible time for the whole state of Arizona, and parks took a hit as well.
Though some parks were actually shut down, others, like the Lost Dutchman, survived. The reason it is still open today, volunteers.
So the community came together. We put together a volunteer program. The next thing I know, less than a week later, can you come in this Saturday?
But now parks officials say they critically need more than $15 million to keep the parks operating.
Which we consider to be an investment in Arizona, because it serves the people who come from outside the state of Arizona to see our parks, and it enriches the lives of the people who are here already.
She says the 27 parks still open need the money to improve the infrastructure of the park system.
Most importantly, we've lost gifted, dedicated workers because of budget cuts.
For Barbara, these parks are vital to the state for another reason.
It's part of the history. It's part of the culture. Your tales of the Lost Dutchman, like Deadwood, like Catalina. All of them have a history.
A history that could be in jeopardy once again. Governor Brewer's proposal for the 2014 fiscal budget will be out in January, so we will have to wait till then to see if there's any money set aside for parks. Live in downtown Phoenix, Corbin Carson, Cronkite News.